I'm doing this live. I don't know what has to happen in the future. I can't see the future, but we've beaten all the Elite Four members. We've let in all the little tuning forks off. And I'm going to try and be anticlimactic as fuck for this ending. I'm telling you, bro. I'm setting up and sweeping on this boy. Ooh. Ooh, we're good to go. Ooh, I can smell it. I'm smelling it screwing me over already. I can smell it screwing me over. I'm putting this boy at the front. I'm hoping it's something I can face tank. And then I'm hoping as well that I can set up to +6 Dragon Dances and just Dragon Claw. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 things that can screw me. Something strong in his first team slot, and a fairy type that I can't Dragon Claw. That's the only 2 things that are going to screw me in this one. So who is waiting for us at the very end of our trial? No one. There's no one here. Are we the first champion of Alola? Ooh. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the game is over. Let me go sit in the throne. Imagine if Joby just paid to sit in that chair all day. Bun that. Alright, Kukui, take me to the Hall of Fame as the first champion.
Oh yeah, you're the Pokemon League champion. Would it be nice if it was that simple?
Technically it is. I beat the Elite Four first, so I am the champion.
The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title.
Who could it be? How? Gladion?
Of course, that traitor is me. Whoa. We'll follow hurrah for your island challenge. A special tribute to as you to this Pokemon League embarks on a new path.
I can't read.
Let's have a battle worthy of this moment.
Kukui seems strange. So he admits he went to Kanto, right? Gen 1. He fought the Kanto gym leaders. Oh, they're in the Pokemon music. He's a cop, bro. Man's pulling out the badge and going like, pop, 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 pop. Get off that chair, bro. Also, wedding. Look at my wedding ring, bro. Look at my wedding ring. 3rd Staraptor. Let's see how this goes. Staraptor is a bit... it's intimidating me as well, you bastard. Yeah, bastard. Alright, what I'm going to do, because I don't want the intimidation, is I'm going to swap to Alexandra and hope that he hits me with something that's going to give him static. Should I play this normally? No, what? If you get static, I'm going to set up and sweep. If you don't get static, I'm going to play this properly. Alright, I didn't get stacked. Alright, we're doing this normally. Alright, we'll make this more fun, sure. I'm not going to just set up and one-shot all this Pokemon. Fine, I'll do it. That outspeed me though. So, level 57. He ain't messing around, this guy. Ooh, do you see what I mean? He ain't messing around, this guy. This is why you set up and sweep. Parabolic charge. He still goes down like a sack of shit though, but anyway. Also, just playing the intro music, if you put Sun and Moon on and you just leave them, you don't press any buttons, you just turn it on, start the game up. This is the song that plays on the screen while like Solgaleo is running or Lunala is flying on the screen. What's he got? Let's see what he's got next. A Crocodile! Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go Glow. We're gonna risk Glow. She's a lower level. She's on par. So the Earthquake coming from this Crocodile is going to hurt. I'm hoping it does not kill. I don't want to lose Glow right now. Oh god, that's his ace, isn't it? No, that's his regular level. Oh lord, we are under-leveled for her. Or no. Oh no, 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 no. Leaf Storm, please. We outspeed? The Crocodile's fast as fuck, boy! Damn. Sorry, bro. Meowstick. Oh, hello. Hello there. We can do this. Meowstic, not too bad. He ain't got no heavy hitters yet, so I'm not. Oh, it's a female Meowstic. That means it's an attack. It's an attack mode Meowstic. Let's try foul play, see what happens. It's supposed to be a 95 damage one. Oh shit. Alright, we're both terrible at hitting each other, that's fine. Because foul play is based on attack stat, right? So if they got a really high attack stat, it does like stupid damage to them. Let's just crunch him. It should kill. There we go. See the difference? Crunch is 80, foul play is 95, but... So I was saying, It's your boy Scrafty, okay. Scrafty, 4 times weak to Fairy. Weak to Flying, which we don't have. It's like Alexandra's up. I hope it doesn't hit me too hard. Mainly because I'm at half HP. This might be a bit silly. Alright, this is another regular. His ace is 58. I gotta go for Dazzling Gleam times 4. Crunch. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, we tanked it. That's fine. Scrafty's one of those ones that's supposed to be like really high attack and speed, but he didn't do much. I was actually worried he was actually going to kill me in that one. Okay. Ooh, Miss Magius. Miss Magius, how are you? He's got 2 left. Alright, Crocodile. Please do the business. Miss Magius can have Energy Ball though, and has a stupidly high special attack. Boing. Alrighty then. What's Crunch gonna do? Growl. Might save your ass, maybe? Okay, no it doesn't. Goodbye, Miss Magus. Right, what's his final? What do you have at the end? What is your ace? Please don't be trash. Clang, clang. His ace is a Kling Clang. I did not need to set up for that at all, to be honest. Again, I was worried, as I say, if that Rayquaza showed up, if that Primal Rayquaza, that Primal Groudon, that Primal Kyogre, and that thing was 58, ooh. All I'm gonna say is, ooh. Do it, Goku! Man, hang on with his sturdy. What Z move are you doing? Z metal sound. Oh, what a pussy! What a pussy! Look at the Master Z moves, bro. You didn't even put a Stellium Z on that. Come on, bro. He's gonna heal. I'm in close combat. He's not used the full restore yet because we've been not OHKOing his Pokemon. He's kind of been shit, to be honest. Normally, this boy is mad. He's got Snorlax and everything. He's just tanky as heck. Come on, Kukui, stop spamming. Stop spamming. Double Flame Wall. So you're not in range to heal. GG. Hell yeah. And Goku got to 58 at the very end. You want to learn Carmine? Sorry, bro. We're physical. We're a mix technically, but we're physical.
I couldn't win even though it went all out. Oh, what a refreshing feeling. Whoa.
Because he went to Kanto and he got his ass handed to him, it sounds like. He barely beat the gym leaders, and then he struggled to beat the Elite Four. And I think he didn't beat the Elite Four, they clapped his ass. It sounded like he got to Lance and Lance just drilled him a new butthole. And like then he wants to make his own Elite Four, and then like you win the first Elite Four challenge, so you're technically the champion. He just comes and goes, actually, you have to face me for that title. Like, did you beat the Elite Four, bro? No, you didn't. You just tried to make yourself the first champion because you couldn't beat Kanto.
Amazing. It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use are the ones the trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the battle when it really counts.
Pokemon don't choose their moves, bro.
And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. Oh, I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani. Man, the Pokemon trains in Alola really are the best. Well, I want everyone in the world to know that too. It's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And thanks to you, Ilho, and to your Kingdra.
To my Kingdra, huh? Not Neptune, my Kingdra.
I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team here, right when my dreams came true. Now, you're the first ever champion of Alola Pokemon League. It's time to reward you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity.
Hurry, TFU. Kingdra, Neptune, level 63.
Tokodayo.
Wish Master.
Alexandria. Glow. Goku.
Together they are the Pokeforce. We did it! We're the first ever Rainbow Champion. And they do one full spin. I don't know if it started on Goku or Kingdra. There we go. We did it! It only took an hour. And it's not over yet because everyone wants to talk to us because of course they do.
You've entered the Hall of Fame, spectacular. Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminated so you have friends that made during your island challenge illuminated your life. You have grown so much.
Do you really love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Ilio? Yeah, precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now you're going to be aiming for your seats. What? Oh, sorry. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. Sit out. Sit out.
The first champion of the Alola Pokemon League. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice, huh?
She just like bashes your head with the golf club and goes, "I'm champion now. I beat him."
Alright, let's bust a U-turn from Melemele Island. We're gonna have a big festival in Nikki Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know too.
Yes. Yeah. So it looks like I'm going to probably have to cut the episode in half so we get 30 minutes instead of like a whole flipping hour. But you never know. I don't know recording this. I have no idea. Oh, don't make me remember 600 voices at once, bro. My brain can't handle this at the best of times. I know Kiawe was like a Jamaican guy. I think... I can't remember the little fish girls one. Mallow was like a hippie voice. I can't remember their voices. Please don't speak. I'm not going to use your voices if you speak. I don't remember them. I'm sorry. I don't even really remember what Professor Burnett was. Thank God they're not actually speaking to me. Why is our mum and her Meowth talking to us? Like, wouldn't you just talk to us anyway? That's her mum. I gotta tell you this, Elio. Is it Lana? Lana's the water one? I don't remember what her voice was either. Because you just do them because they just turn up once and then they're just like, whang, give their child and they never come back again. So there's no point keeping it inside your head, you know.
Here he is, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola. Let's cause for celebration, so let's get to it.
Man got the fattest zoot. I keep thinking that Burnett's got a tail coming out of her, but she's... Look at this Pusio behind the tree. But she's got like a jacket tied around her waist. This is the arm of the jacket hanging down so you don't have a tail. Man's a full-on creeper, bro. Always waving his stick around. No way, she's dancing around. Oh god, they're all gonna do their stupid Z dances. He is also a creeper. Well, I got two creepy characters. I get because he's dark type, I guess. Also, man's a policeman and he just walks around in sandals all day. Cool. Completely silent cutscenes. I guess it's cool because you don't really get a celebration. They did it in X and Y where you get the big celebration where you walk down. Oh god, I want to say Paris, but what the hell is its actual name? Lumios. You walk down Lumios and then they give you the medals and you do the little thing where you have to fight AZ at the end. And it's when they're like, yeah, let's do a celebration scene. I don't remember them doing it in Sword and Shield or Violet. Scarlet Violet does nothing. Scarlet Violet's terrible for that. Scarlet Violet though, it feels like a half-assed game to be fair. It's fun to play it, but it does feel a bit bland and empty.
Elio, congratulations on becoming the champion. It's amazing, isn't it? All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Elio. Everyone looks so happy. The children, the adults, even the Pokemon.
I said that backwards for some reason.
It hasn't been easy, but I'm glad I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Elio. No, it wasn't just meeting you, it's traveling together with you. I'm glad I got to be a part of that journey.
She wants the Elio.
Hey, Elio. It looks like the party's going to keep on going strong for some time still. What would you say? Do you think maybe we could sneak out for a second and visit the Ruin of Conflict?
I will visit your Ruin of Conflict, babe. This is so weird.
I heard from Kahuna Hala that the bridge has been fixed.
Sure.
I think Tapu Koko must be waiting. I'm sure he's waiting for you to come to it, Elio.
I don't come to Tapu's, but anyway.
Now you finished your island challenge.
They keep making it awkward, like she wants to be like,
I love you, Elio, but I don't want to tell you I love you.
But then what happens next will shock you. And that isn't clickbait either. This is what happens after this. We got a while to go. I remember this thing has a long ass ending thing. Long thing to go. Look, there's a Pokeball. Do you see the Pokeball? Do you see the Pokeball? I see the Pokeball. Do you see the Pokeball? It's like shining in the background.
Now this really takes me back. Back then I could barely think about anything. I was so desperate.
But I found you, babe.
But thinking back on it now, it really was Solgleo. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Elio? Come on, let's go.
Also, the game never questions that you don't use Solgaleo. Like, never used it. I used it in my first playthrough of this game because it's like cool. But like, she's like, you need to take Nebby because Nebby will be able to, you know, experience a full life of battling and there's a Zygarde core as well. The Ruins of Conflict.
The Ruins of Conflict. I still wonder why is it that Tapu Koko helped us that day? Was it because of some connection to Solgaleo, the legendary Pokemon of the Alola region?
Also, look, there's no strength stones blocking us from getting to the entrance in this one for some reason.
This reminds me of when Hapu became the Kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding in my chest. Is it because of the Sacred Guardian, or is it because of you? Is Tapu Koko here with us?
Also, wouldn't those leaves all just like decay and brown and die? Like, someone must be coming here to deal with this shit anyway.
Great Tapu Koko, it's because of your help that Cosmog lived and was able to become Solgaleo. Please allow me to thank you on his behalf. Thank you very, very much.
Is it just that Wiener Stone? Is that supposed to be Tapu Koko?
It's your turn next, Helio. I want you to show your appreciation the way the only Lola's champion can. I know you can do this, Helio. I'll make sure your team is ready too.
In other words, she wants me to kick its ass. She's like, go kick Tapu Koko's ass. I don't know if I can catch it. Can I catch it right now? I mean, we've ended. You reached out and touched the statue. You seem to hear a voice ringing in your head, as though it was coming through the Z-ring. I'm aboard. It's a Tweety bird.
It is time.
Tapu Koko Koo. Alright, Tweety bird. Hello there, God. It's Arceus. Hello, level 60 Arceus. How do you do? Am I allowed to catch it? It doesn't matter if it says no and bounces the ball off. I don't give a shit. Also, making this big epic battle music, like, are you supposed to just kick their asses? Because it makes it sound like they're having a battle with you, like showdown. Finally, see how strong you are, and you're just like, go masterful. Uh-oh. I'm not even name the game's over. It's fine. I'm gonna send it to the party. Put it in the box. We don't need it. We don't need legendaries. We don't need no legendaries.
So that's 2 gods you own now.
Oh look, it makes a Z. Do you get it? Z crystals. A Z crystal clatter to the floor at your feet. You are named the Tapinium Z. That should do with their special Z move.
Tapu Koko, I know it aspired to even greater heights at your side now, Helio.
Like, doesn't that seem a bit, I don't know, disrespectful that we're catching all the gods of the region?
But I'm so glad we could come here. It's been weighing on my heart. Come on, Helio, we should get back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival and think we're doing unspeakable things to each other.
Like, they're all about, like, they're super, like, about traditions and culture and praising the old gods and such, but then, like, their gods are real and, like, in a sense, like, they can see their gods. Like, they believe that Solgleo is a god. They believe that Tapus are gods, and they can meet them and see them, right? And then we just went, oh, Solgleo, the whole, like, sort of pinnacle of your whole, like, cultural sort of religion. Yeah, I caught him and I owned him. He's in my Pokeball. Oh, Tapu Koko, the guardian deity of your island that you'll praise to for help and stuff. Yeah, I own him too now. He's in my Pokeball as well. So he's never going to help you again because he's in my Pokeball. It's like, it seems so fucked.
Everyone looks like they're having so much fun that I don't think they noticed we left. Oh, the Battle Royals are about to begin.
Oh, God, with these Battle Royals. So they always introduce some lame thing in every game. Oh, no, it's totally not Kukui. So what's he using, though? Because he's using, yeah, if he used that Meowth, that'd be hilarious. But like, Tauros can't touch Probopass, but Probopass gets ×4 damage from Mudsdale. Are you only just realizing that he's the same person? Oh, she's that dumb that she still doesn't know. I can't speed this up as well. Old games I'd have just been like, speed. In fact, woo. Even 2 times speed would be nice. I can speed it up technically. Don't know how stable speeding this thing up is though. But, you know, hey, we get to see people kind of pretend talking to each other and smiling and sleeping. It adds so much life to the game, doesn't it? No, there we go. We're almost done, don't worry.
It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. I hope that you always stay the way you are now, Elio.
Well, that's okay, I'm a robot, so I guess so.
Look how much joy and so much light you brought to everyone here. I even think my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this, if she could have come. I think my mother is getting a bit better. She even tried to come tonight. I've been trying to help her understand what she did wrong. Gently, of course. But she needed someone to tell her she's a bitch. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is I can do.
Which is?
I'm leaving.
Wahoo! They're proper trolling you. They're probably like, I love you. Yeah. That's not what she's saying, bro. That's not what she said. What I just said, that's what she said. She ain't saying she likes you. She said, I'm leaving. For no reason whatsoever, by the way.
Oh, look at this. Everyone's so far out. Oh, we got the birth of Alola, strongest ever trainer, to celebrate after all. Oh, I'm gonna keep training with Lima for a while, and then I'm gonna beat my Gramps for real at last. And then I'm coming for you, Champion Elio. Dumbass. Hey, Elio. Sorry, I mean champ. I'm sure everyone here wants to see your partners too. Come on and show some of those partners that were there for so many of your new discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge.
They are dragging this ending out way too long. Come on, bro. You've already seen all my partners.
You're positively glowing.
Just go Super Sand. Did they run out of budget to animate this part? It's like, show us your partners. We just go to the sky so we can pretend that we don't have to show anyone this. There is a post-credit scene, and so Elio's challenge came to an end. The festival to celebrate the birth of Alola's first champion lasted until the night. It was so much fun. I'm glad I got to meet you all. These precious times in Alola will always be my most precious memories. Why am I reading 2 lines at once? I have no idea. The next day.
Post-credit scene. Because I can skip the credits in this game, which is so nice. Now, I wonder what will happen today.
Yep, we get another ring at the doorbell, just like at the beginning of the game, just to troll us. I'm not going to read everything, because we're going massively over time. La 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 la. Nope, it's Howl.
Elio! It's a disaster, a total disaster.
What is wrong, Hal?
Oh, Auntie, hi, sorry. I'll explain later, but Elio has to come with me right now. If we don't hurry, the ship's gonna leave.
Why not just animate you running out the door? Why are you animating me going? Then run out the door.
You know, Lily, Kanto's far away from here. Trying to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Bernadette's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. You know, it was a lot to ask, but forgive her this time, wouldn't you? She said she did tell me that, you know, the loft in the lab is yours to use indefinitely, so you can come back and stay whenever you want, Lily. You asshole, why didn't you tell us?
Hal, I'm sorry, but I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better. But more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course I'm sad to leave Alola, but the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokémon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto, just like we did here in Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay, because of the smiles that you share with me, you and Elio, and everyone here. Thank you all so much.
Weird.
And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again.
But I haven't got to say any of the things I wanted to say to you. So, I'm going to send you a letter, like a really, really long one. You better wait.
I will, Hal. Please take this. Elio, it may look a little worn, but that's because it was my most treasured belonging once.
A Pokédoll. How shit. It's not even a special item, it's just a regular ass Pokédoll that we can just throw away.
Then I suppose this is goodbye. The story will never be resolved, ever, so, oh well.
Unless it's in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I don't know. I never got past the first island on that game, so I played it straight after this, and I was like, yeah, oh my god, this is the same game. I can't play this again. But there's no follow. There's no game following this, like a game where you play as Lily and go through Kanto again, like a Gen 1 kind of sequel. Never happened. A game where she just returns and she's badass now. Never happens, as far as I know.
I always like when you can't help but cry, but can you shut the fuck up? But you know, when you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one less smile, yeah? Yeah, I was thinking I wanna go see my cramps. Hey, let's all go home. We got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us.
Where's Elio? I think it's just those two talking. Did he just piss off, or he's like, ah, well. Yep, and this is the true ending. Now, I don't know how long this is going to go on for, because I'm doing this as always one recording right now, and it's currently saying it's at 1 hour and 13 minutes. But they're coming home. I think I can skip this, because I think all they do is just take you back home. Like, nothing happens now. It's the same sort of like, oh, I'm going back to here. I'm going back to my house. Okay, cool. Also, you can see it's pre-rendered because it's not as shit looking as the game normally is. But again, as I said before, it's made to be played on the 3DS, whose screen is like yay big. So it's like, if you play at that resolution, the mum just looks weird. She looks like no other Pokemon character. She's like a completely different style of character, facially. But when you're playing that small screen, you won't notice the pixelation and stuff because the screen's so small, the resolution is so small. But when you're playing it on a bigger resolution like this, it's upscaled. You can see all those pixelated textures that are not in X and Y. So I think they did it in order to like just make it look nicer. So you get Hal, who for some reason looks like a girl in this shot, riding a Tauros with his grandpa. With Tapu Koko flying in the background, which is highly inaccurate because it must be in the past, because we own Tapu Koko in our Pokeball. Unless we just let him out to fly around. Although he is an Arceus in our game, so it'd be kind of funny. I think this is going to like just go through loads of pictures, so yeah. It's pretty cool. But as I say, playing this in real life was like, it's such a grind at the beginning with all the doorbell, and then go to do this little bit, then go back to the doorbell, then go like the point where you're actually free to run around is so annoying. Like it so holds you back in this game. It's on rails at the beginning because, like, you know, you get all that doorbell nonsense, and then when you do finally get to go out, it's like, no, you can only go down this route. And then you'll go to the professor. You can't go that far down that route to the Pokemon Center. We're going to block it with the Tauros, so you have to go down there. Once you're done there, you got to go back to your house. And then when you finally do get to go there, you can only go to the trainer school, and that's because the Tauros is now blocking you from going any further. So like, there's so much like you're on rails. You can only go down these specific routes, and it's like it was so annoying at the beginning. But then like I played the game, and then I played the game again because I played Sun, and then I played Moon because I wanted to get the Pokédex complete, well, the Alola Dex completed. So I played Moon and caught everything, and I transferred it over. And then like afterwards, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came out, and they were like almost the exact same game, and it was so annoying. Like playing that, you're just like, oh my god, why am I playing the same game again? You know, you just had that fatigue going on, so yeah. I will get around to playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so it'd be kind of like me first playing it as well, because I've never played it before. As for what's next, I might try. I can randomize Sword and Shield, I just don't know how it's going to come out. But yeah, Sword and Shield. If it works, Sword and Shield will be coming next. If not, I'm going to probably have to do Yellow. I don't really want to do Yellow. Seems like this has got much better graphics and audio and, you know, story. Just go back to like the ultra simplistic 1999 game. It's on like Game Boy Color. Like, oh god. But I will eventually be doing a run through of the games, the other games. So it'll be like Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, Apple Sapphire. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee, if I can get the Switch stuff working. That will come eventually. And then obviously Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I've got all the games, I can do them. Legends Arceus maybe even. I've never beat Legends Arceus because that game is so long. There's so much to do in the game. It's ironically kind of like almost a detriment to the game because like I played that game and like I didn't really do the first area for ages. I was just like kind of playing. I was just going around that first area, catching tons of stuff, completing research for catching all those things, doing a bit looking for shinies potentially. Just exploring. And it took me hours before I finally got to the first alpha Pokemon. Like, I'd already dealt with alpha Pokemon. I was mad leveled as well. And then like, he went, oh yeah, the alpha Kricketune. And I was like, one shot. It was so strong. I was like, oh, was I supposed to come here way earlier? This is supposed to be a big bad boss fight. And I just one shot this out. After I threw a ball at it and he went no. And it was like, okay. And I just hit it once and it just went. And I think I finally got to the I got up to the point where you get to the first, I think Cleavor is the first Guardian. I got up to there and I was like, so I put so many hours into it. I was like, I'm kind of burnt out on this game. I don't play it no more. But I do want to do Sword and Shield and then hopefully Scarlet and Violet, and then I could take a break from Pokemon for maybe a month or two and then go back to, as I say, Yellow and stuff. That was my original plan. There's other stuff I want to play. I've got like a load of stuff I want to play, but I don't record it because this takes up a whole Saturday basically of my weekend. I get 2 days to do this, so that's why I had to stop doing Mass Effect 2. Because I was spending all Saturday doing Pokemon and all Sunday doing Mass Effect 2, and I was getting no weekend, and I just got burnt out. I was like, ugh. I need a rest day. I need a day just to chill out, doing nothing. But what I might do is, I might try and figure something out. And this is just still going. I don't know. We're at an hour 20 now. That's 2 40-minute episodes so far. Who knows? I don't think anything happens at the end of this. It's just there's pictures. I can't skip it. You can hear me. I'm pressing it. Nothing happens. There's no skipping this shit. I think we're near the end because that's Hapu. I think they're going through all the captains and the kahunas. Well, I mean, I don't know if they've fleshed things out in Odd Sun Ultra Moon, but like that last island was terrible. Like, oh yeah, there's no kahuna. Oh, she's magically the kahuna. Oh, the Executor Island was a trial site, but it's not actually a trial site anymore, so nothing really happens there. You just kind of battle one Executor fighter, and then you just walk up and pick up a flute. Oh, it's like, oh, there's a captain. It's Mina, that girl who's right there. And they're like, oh yeah, there's Mina. She's a trial captain, but she doesn't actually have a trial yet, so she just gives you a crystal for meeting her. Couldn't be bothered. And oh, there's the Hakumoto trial. We couldn't actually be bothered to make it a trial. You just walk through like the canyon cave and you battle was it Hakamoto, Jangamoto, and then big boy at the end. And so there you go. That used to use an ancient trial. We ain't bothered updating it. I'm just like, why? Why haven't you bothered updating it? So silly, bro. It's so silly. Oh, Aether Foundation. Right. Why wasn't this man arrested? Why wasn't this man? What's his name? Hala. No, it's not Hala. What's his name? He's like the guy who kept calling himself the last line. Faber. The last line of defense. Shouldn't he be arrested? Because he was like completely in on the whole thing and compliant with helping you know, torture Pokemon and open the Ultra Wormhole and all that? Like, shouldn't he be kicked out and then Wiki take over? Also, the only person who seems worried that Beware is hugging him is that guy right next to Hala. So, Faber. So I think it says like it likes to hug people, but it's so strong it accidentally crushes them all to death. So I guess Team Skull is still a thing. Except they used the wrong sprites to draw the picture from. That's Punk Girl and Punk Man or something, or whatever they're called. That's not the Team Skull members. They're the ones who I said look like the Team Skull members without wearing the little face bandana and having the logos on their hats. But they lazily just done a reskin of them and called them the Punks. But they used them. So they say now that like Team Skull's disbanded and they're all punks. Also, Plumeria over there with her Salazzle, she's missing her lower abdomen tattoo of the Team Skull logo. So did she get that removed, or did they forget about that as well? Also, there's Silvally trying to eat his head. I mean, again, they didn't really go into Silvally that much, which is really weird. Like, Type Null. Like, they keep calling it a beast killer, but I think the problem with this game is they talk a lot about the Ultra Beasts, and they go like, they set up the foundation, they created the Beast Balls to catch the Ultra Beasts. They've got Type Null, okay, Silvally, to, you know, as the beast killer. But they don't really do anything with them. Like, they never explain too much about what Type Null does, or make him be like a hero and he goes out and destroys the beast and saves the world. Wouldn't that have been cooler? Like, to have a scene where like you're kind of overwhelmed by the beasts or something at a certain, like in a certain place, like when they're appearing on the world. There's that random cutscene with Hala fighting a Buzzwole for no reason. You get him, and then like he has to like save everyone, but then he transforms into Silvally and beats the shit out of him. And like, oh, he's powered up to a whole new level due to friendship and all that kind of shit. It'd have been cool, but even in Ultra Space, just go into Ultra Space and it's just a like empty dark void world full of jellyfish. And you're like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Oh look, it's Lily and Nebby. Everyone's smile shines so brightly. Let me pick up my controller again. Our smiles led us to so many other people. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. Really? I'm so glad I got to meet her for one. Nah, you're not, because you ran away at the first opportunity. I'm so glad I got to meet you. No, you didn't, because you would have stayed. Pokémon Sun. 2016. This game. This is how you know you get old, bro. 2016. I remember this game coming out. 2016. This does not feel like an old game for me. This game is 7 years old. To be fair, I was there buying Pokemon Red and Blue in 1998 when I was a little boy, but you know. Also, generic Elio picture. So that's canonically what Elio looks like. Don't forget that. This whole time I was supposed to have long blonde hair. I don't know. I think it changes though depending on what race you choose. But those default, they all had the long hair like that. So it would. I believe it changes the race appropriately. But oh no! I saved the game. So yeah, here's the title screen. So remember that was music from there. So we did it. It only took 33 hours. We only have a Pokedex of 30. But we have all the Z crystals. We did it. So thank you all for watching this series. I am going to now go and chop this into 2 pieces and edit it and all that nonsense. And finally upload it, which is when you're watching this. And then I'm going to go and test if we can do Sword and Shield. So I don't know. I mean, to you it'll be the next day. To me it'll be a week. So either either the next thing you're going to see is Sword and Shield or yellow. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.